Hello, welcome to Midnight Club LA Rush, where today we've got the Saleen S7 Twin Turbo. I asked for you guys to start off slowly and, we'd sort of build our way up into faster cars. Nah, we're just going with this. Fine, whatever. We'll do the standard visual modifications and then look at the wide body kit and decide if that looks better. I do kind of prefer those headlights. Also, I do like how that front bumper makes it look very happy and cheerful. It looks pleased with itself. That one is more grayscale though. Bonnet, I kind of prefer the stock one to be honest. Side skirts, I do quite like how on all the exotic cars they actually look, relatively decent looking. I think we're going to go with that one. Doors, can't change them. Right, on the rear, we're going to go with big diffuser. Is that the same taillights as McLaren F1? Because those look very similar, I think, going off memory. We'll go with that spoiler because, well, the other one's sort of a cool idea. No. Also, yeah, those don't look good at all. So yeah, we're sticking with the standard rained ones. So I want something that's sort of filled it up a bit more. Yeah, we'll go with those ones. They look slightly better. Interior-wise, I mean, I kind of just want to keep it stock. If I'm honest, maybe change the seats a bit to something a little sort of more supportive. Won't need a new gauge. And wheels, I'm not entirely sure what we'll go with. I did build one, like literally, a couple of weeks ago for a stream. And I can't remember how I built one, or what parts I had. What are we going to go with? Like, I don't know. Those work, actually. I think I did go with those. Okay, and those are the wheels I have on my Supra, I think, in Pro Street. No, sure, we'll go with those. I don't want to spend too much time on these. We will change it. 345s on the rear. That's mad. We'll go with like 21 inches actually fill up the front quite nicely. We may go even bigger on the rear. And yeah, lower the ride height. On the rear we go like 22s or something. And then all the width. We can only go up to, oh no, we can have up to 23s. Looks kind of like a Hot Wheels car like that. But there we go. And then we'll just paint the wheels black or grey, or no, we're not having them gold. We'll go with like a dark grey as per usual. Just because pure black looks kind of odd in this game. Do we want to go with paint or... yeah, we'll go brushed. And then tyres, I mean, we go with like the P0s. With the red writing, I kind of have an idea of what I want this to look like. What about the wide body kit now? I think I prefer it, to be honest. Fitment's dreadful, but just overall it looks a bit nicer. So yeah, we'll go with that. And then just in the paint shop, we'll just paint it, just bright red. And I'm thinking actually if we have sort of like a fade, that's the wrong thing. Like if we go like front to back, like, there we go. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. I'm pretty sure that's the exact same design I have, or I had on the live stream. But there we go. Yep, upgraded it, and we're ready to go. Yeah, it does just generally look quite cool. Right then, once the game saves, we can go. Right, as always, head to the race editor, load up our track, because this is the easiest way to do it. You can't have a single race, or you can't have a race with just yourself in it, so this is it. This is how I've got to do this, which is, a bit annoying, but you got to do what you got to do. First run. Okay. That pause there is just in case I make a mistake, and it's just easier to have sort of a gap I can just edit back to. Right, anyway, this thing is quick. I remember this being incredibly stable though, like compared to the Corvette we had last time, which was very unstable, sort of easy to oversteer and spin. This is incredibly planted. There's a reason this is the most expensive car in the game, and it's because it's overpowered until you race a bike. Yeah, bikes are just the most OP thing in existence in this game, but yeah, well, we may use them. I'm not entirely sure since they are very quick. But we'll have to see. 150, 160, 170, 180 as we go into break there. And this thing just, it has so much grip. It's kind of crazy. Is there like a little, alright, yeah, I was going to say, because inside there's like a little air filter or something in the middle. And yeah, it's got a roof scoop that's actually functional, so that's pretty cool. It's kind of weird though that the roof scoop isn't direct, like it literally... oh, we got lucky with no cars there. Yeah, the roof scoop literally just takes air into the cabin, and then there's just an air filter there rather than the roof scoop just going directly through a filter into the engine. I suppose it sort of works as air conditioning too or something? I don't know. Who knows? Odd though. It just sort of seems like a less efficient way of doing it. What do I know though? Not much. This thing, yeah, this is quick. I wasn't even paying attention to what kind of time it's set. We went past the roundabout. I'd imagine very quick. Yep, we're good. Right, go. Okay, yeah, this may be another car that sets its time on its first attempt, which I'd be very happy with if it did. I've got to be careful I don't try pressing the weight transfer button going on two wheels around these turns. Mainly because, well, I mean, I'd kind of give it an unfair advantage. Not that it really needs one. And also because, I mean, that seems like just an easy way to roll over. I just sort of have a habit of just pressing the rollover button, or the two-wheel button. Right, come on, turn. This thing just has so much grip though. Like, this actually feels like it could compete with the bikes. Never mind, it's like, what, like 20 times the cost of one or something? Something like that. But yeah, it's definitely as quick as one. Oh, we managed to keep it together. Had a minor scary moment there. It's fine. Go. Yeah, I'd say that's fine. I didn't actually lose any time there. Not loads. And we've literally just got one more turn to go. Go out and through the fence to the finish line. And it's quick. 3 minutes 26.61. Yep. Cool. So, Saleen, quick car. Very quick car. Although I'm not really sure if that's surprising, but yeah. Is it worth the money? I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to see how it compares to some of the other cheaper exotics, considering it's like 200,000 more than the next most expensive exotic, which I believe is the Lamborghini Murcielago or something. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it compares to that. But yeah, very quick, easy to drive. I definitely recommend it, obviously. I mean, it makes sense, it's, you know, the most expensive car. No surprises there. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Until next video, goodbye.